Well, we have a mystery. The Earth is in the middle between Mars and Venus, but Venus should not be so hot. It should be warm, but not 900 degrees Fahrenheit.
Suit up for an interstellar adventure. Do you have the guts to journey to the most dangerous planet in our solar system, Venus? Uncover its secrets, survive the scorching heat, and face the acid showers. Are you brave enough to take this cosmic challenge? If yes, watch until the end and make the right decision before you blast off to Venus. Have you ever wondered why Venus is so special? Well, it's the second brightest object in our solar system after the Sun and our Moon. It's so bright that on a clear night we can witness the spot on it without using a telescope. People have known about Venus since ancient times because of its brightness, and the first probe to visit it was way back in 1961. Venus is known as the twin planet because it showed some similarities to present-day Earth. It is smaller than our planet Earth, and it has an atmosphere with clouds. Thus, the surface of Venus is hidden under a thick cloud of sulfuric gas, making it tough for any space probe to land on it. Venus is the closest planet to Earth, the second planet from the Sun. Venus is called the Earth's sister because of their similarities in terms of mass and size to the Earth. So, despite all our technology, we can't quite see what's happening down there. Venus is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. It's because it's so bright and occasionally visible from Earth. Venus and Mercury are the only planets in our solar system without moons or rings. Scientists think these two planets may have had moons in the past, but the powerful gravitational pull of the Sun might have dislodged them. Moons are essential in stabilizing planets and protecting them from threats like asteroids and comets. Even though Mercury is much closer to the Sun, Venus is hotter. Venus has an average surface temperature of a scorching 462 degrees centigrade, while Mercury ranges from 420 on its bright side to a chilling -176 degrees centigrade on the dark side. The reason for Venus's extreme heat lies in its dense atmosphere, which is mostly made up of carbon dioxide. This thick atmosphere acts like a greenhouse, trapping heat and causing the planet to warm up significantly. The fast-moving winds on Venus help distribute the heat evenly across its surface. You'll find something peculiar about Venus's movement. While most planets in the solar system rotate and revolve around the Sun counterclockwise, Venus is an exception. It revolves counterclockwise, like other planets, but its rotation is clockwise. This strange behavior puzzled astronomers until they realized Venus had experienced a massive collision in its early history, knocking it off its upright position. That's why it rotates in the opposite direction. Venus has been a subject of exploration for quite some time. The first spacecraft to explore Venus was NASA's Mariner 2, which successfully flew by and scanned the planet on December 14, 1962. Since then, numerous other spacecraft from different countries have ventured to Venus. For example, NASA's Magellan used radar to map the planet's surface, while Soviet spacecraft achieved successful landings, although they couldn't survive the extreme heat and pressure for long. One of NASA's Pioneer Venus multiprobe survived for about an hour after impacting the surface in 1978. First of all, Venus is a volcanic wonderland. Can you believe it? It has over 1,600 volcanoes on its surface. That's more than any other planet in our solar system. You see, a day on Venus lasts a whopping 243 Earth days. Imagine having your birthday once every 243 days. Speaking of days and years, a year on Venus is just 224.7 Earth days. That means it takes less time for Venus to go around the Sun than to complete one rotation. So it's like a race between its day and year cycles. And guess what? One full day-night cycle on Venus takes about 117 Earth days. That's quite a long night out there. Now, let's talk about Venus's age. Its surface is considered older than Earth's, estimating at 300 to 400 million years. Some scientists say that our planet Earth is predicted to be around 100 million years old. So, according to these stats, Venus has seen quite a lot in its time. One of the most interesting things about Venus is its crazy atmosphere. It has an atmospheric pressure a whopping 92 times higher than Earth's. Any tiny asteroid or space debris that dares to enter Venus' atmosphere gets crushed under this immense pressure. That's why you don't find many small craters on its surface. It's like Venus is protected by its natural shield. Now, here's a cool fact. Venus has some striking landscapes. Around 65% of its surface comprises smooth, flat plains, while the remaining 35% is covered in majestic mountains. The force of gravity on Venus is slightly weaker than on Earth, which means you would weigh about 88 pounds on Venus if you weigh 100 pounds here, so you might feel a bit lighter on your feet over there. As mentioned above, a day on Venus is equivalent to a staggering 243 Earth days. So imagine telling your boss you want a 7-day vacation on Venus, more than 1,701 Earth days off. Would you dare to explore the mysteries of Venus, despite its extreme conditions? Share your thoughts in the comments. So that's it, my space lovers. We all came to know that there is no other planet like our Earth. Venus is the most dangerous planet near Earth, which hides interesting secrets beneath its clouds. Like, share and subscribe to stay updated on the wonders of our universe.